Hi, my loves. Thank you so much for visiting my channel. Hope that you're having a beautiful and an amazing day. If you are new, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you for all of your continued love and support. Leadership and snake. This is a timeless collective reading for all signs. Whenever you hear the message is when you're meant to receive it. This could be a past situation, a past life situation. It could be a current event or a future prediction. Please only take the messages that resonate with you. Keep in mind, energy is fluid. Okay. This could be your story or someone else's story and your energy, knowingly or unknowingly. The roles could be reversed. Also, signs and gender don't really matter. All right. Please be discerning. Only take the messages that resonate with you. So that snake card and the leadership card that it just came out. I feel like for some of you right now, you are, you see how those cards just fell out? I'm actually going to take them crystal ball here. I feel like you're being called into some type of leadership role, or you're being asked to take the lead in a situation. There's something that's happening in the future, and I feel like you have some type of deep sacred wisdom or knowledge about something. Your brain might not know something, but and I've been getting this a lot in the readings. It's like your soul can remember something. So you're stepping into like your spiritual power at this time. Brick wall. You may have been feeling like you were hitting a brick wall. Yeah. Some of you, unfortunately, you have contracts here in a brick wall and time off. You may have been feeling like you wanted to take time off. I don't really feel like this is due to what you wanted. I'll be completely honest. It feels like, yeah, here's a snake card again. Snake. All right. With the snake card, and here's abundance online. Okay. You got, some of you are about to come into some type of windfall of abundance. Okay. This could have a lot to do with you stepping into your own spiritual power. You could have been feeling like with this brick wall here, like you've been blocked. You could be feeling like you're having creator's block, like your crown chakra is blocked. Today, I've been constantly saying like some of you need to wash your hair. Many people, of course, like that's like your antenna. That's your spiritual antenna. There are people who have been doing a lot of spell work or manipulation, of course, but we did just have that full moon in Sagittarius just a few days ago. The energy is still lingering. After, you know, full moons, that potent energy is still there for several days afterwards. And it really just depends on you as a person. You have to get more familiar with how your divine channel, how it works and what it's sensitive to and things of that nature. But for some of you, you could be experiencing a lot of dreams. Your dreams are trying to tell you something about the future. The bridge card is here. So you're transitioning into another phase of your life. You may need to take some time off. If you find yourself just constantly hitting a brick wall, you may need to rest and retreat. Maybe it's something here where you're needing to pull away from a person, place, thing, or situation, a job, or whatever it is, so that you can actually really tap into this sacred wisdom or knowledge that you need for you to be able to go into whatever this new contract is. Whatever this new contract is for you, it could for sure, it could be a business opportunity for many of you. Maybe you are wanting to start an online business. You're doing something on social media. Nowadays, social media is very important for practically any type of business. You could be doing online sales. You could have a platform. You could be doing influencer work. You could be a virtual assistant. Whatever it is, though, this may be a time free with the snake card here for you to really think about rebranding yourself, stepping out on faith, showing who you truly are, not being afraid to stand fully in your power at this time. This may bring about for sure like some type of contracts between you and other people. This may be time for some of you to really, you know, try to look for a job if that's something that you're interested in. Okay, but also pay attention to your dreams. Okay, because we have the third party card here. Someone could be interfering in your business at this time, or you have too many people involved, or someone is watching you. Also, for some of you who do have online businesses, beware of scammers. Even here on my channel, those of you who are watching, I've had a few people leave comments about people asking them to make donations to orphanages. You guys, when these people are reaching out to you from the Netherlands and Africa and all these other places, posing as tarot readers and spiritualists, you're being scammed. Okay, no tarot reader is reaching out to you for readings. My personal readings are closed. Okay, I'm not reaching out to you to donate to anything. And quite frankly, the people who create these online accounts, they block me. I don't see them until you guys make me aware of it. I have no idea about people stealing content or reaching out, soliciting services or asking for money. I will never reach out to you to ask you for anything. So that just may be something that some of you guys need to pay closer attention to. But regardless of what kind of business you have, make sure that you are keeping up with like your business contracts. Make sure that you guys are doing the proper background checks of people who are working for you. Make sure that you're checking your business accounts, your bank accounts, you know, keeping up with your taxes. I feel like there's just a need to get some type of order here and structure, because you are moving into a time where you will be stepping up in a leadership role, or a role as a manager, or whatever the case is. So just make sure that you are tending to self and to all of your business affairs at this time, and make sure that you're not allowing the wrong people to come into things that, you know, need to be private. Yeah, between worlds and the Phoenix, and then the pink diamond card is here. So between worlds, it's you're moving into a new path. Between worlds and the bridge, you're definitely stepping fully into your power so that you can go towards the future that God has already shown you is destined for you. A lot of people may not understand that. It's not for them to understand it. You're being offered like a second chance at life. There's no more heartache, pain, suffering, or despair, but you have to take it upon yourself at this point to understand that you're worthy of wealth, prosperity, true love, and all those good things. Okay. Don't rush trust the process. You don't have to rush anything. Okay. Because divine timing is at play. You're definitely going through, a time right now where there's a lot of death energy around you. Death is not bad. It just means that there are things here that are ending. You're shedding skin. You have death and the snake skin out here. This is also too you just getting rid of people in your life also who are jealous. They're envious. Your hidden enemies are being revealed to you. Okay, your open enemies are being revealed to you, and you're always going to have enemies around you, but Spirit is trying to get you to understand the proper way of dealing with your enemies. They're always going to be there. If you're a person who has any type of leadership or influence, those people will always be there. But some of you, there are going to be situations that are going to end, and it will be hurtful. But you have the serendipity card here, meaning that this was all a part of divine intervention. Okay, there's an ending here with a false person, or a false group in your life that you may look at and say, oh, you know, this is the worst time this could have happened, but it's actually divine intervention at play here. Something was destined. There was a turning point that was needed for you to get out of a situation. Yeah, the wheel is here and the angel. Wow, and sadness here. So something is going to be very disappointing at first, but it's going to bring about a very happy outcome for you, whatever this is. You're being divinely guided. Don't be afraid to ask God or your angels, your ancestors, guides, or whomever for help and assistance at this time. So let's see. Devil card right there on at the bottom, huh? Queen of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. Look at that. Yeah. Queen of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, and the Devil. You can have someone that's wanting to kind of stop you from being in this very confident type of energy. Like I said before, maybe you're experiencing some type of creator's block, but it's because you're going into this very abundant period in your life where, like I said, you're trying to get organized, you're wanting to have structure, you care about how you're branding yourself, you care about the well-being of yourself, your friends, your family, whatever type of organization you're a part of. So of course now you're seeing the truth about some type of toxic connection, whether it's a friend, family member, lover, or whomever that is in your life here. You're gonna have to make the sacrifice of leaving something or someone behind. And Spirit is saying there's no time for you to be stuck crying over spilled milk. True happiness is here for you, where you're gonna have victory, success, and a major windfall of abundance. While the King of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles is here, there is about to be money coming from everywhere, like so much money that you won't even know what to do with it. It's like this person literally has money, just like you're gonna have money to save, like you're hoarding this money. Some of you've been holding back sharing money with someone, and I think that that's a good thing. Actually, you have a pretty good connection coming in for you too. Definitely could be business. Okay, you and someone could be working on a business that is going to, make a lot of changes for the entire collective. And it doesn't matter what you do. You don't have to be in the spiritual community at all. I just feel like there's a lot of people who are about to go into a season of having real power and influence, and you're needing to recognize that yes, you do have the authority to call judgment on people who are coming into your life trying to make sure that you are cheated out of something. You have to eliminate these strongholds from your life. The Queen of Wands is here with this Five of Pentacles and the Devil. So there could be a masculine energy here who is turning their back from some type of karmic situation in order to go after someone that they feel like they are more equally yoked with, a like-minded individual. You have the King of Pentacles here. This is someone who's very much focused on their business, their lifestyle, they're practical. They care a lot about being able to protect and to provide. This is someone who is no stranger to hard work. And I feel like this person has their eye on a Nine of Pentacles energy, someone who is also very self-sufficient, abundant, someone who has their head on the right way, who's practical, someone who can provide themselves with a luxurious lifestyle, and they're not using their body or some type of Jezebel like energy to gain anything. All right, so if you find yourself being pulled away from this type of energy, you need to rejoice in it and not be stuck, like I said, crying over spilled milk, because in actuality a lot of people have individuals in their life right now that's actually holding them back. These karmic connections are holding you back from having this windfall of abundance. God is not going to place these type of blessings of abundance in your lap when you are surrounded by thieves, when you're surrounded by people who carry very dark, negative energies or spirits about them, or they have different attachments to them. You have to get out of that. I think I read something earlier today about removing yourself from the spirit of familiarity, meaning these people who you hang out with just because they're familiar to you, you need to let them go, because they are the reasons why you're not actually going into this period of your life where you can go into your future and have the Ace of Pentacles, the happy life, the happy family, true divine love. This is the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. So this is saying, yeah, you're going to have something that's fulfilling to the heart, and your pockets are going to be full too. Okay. And this has something to do possibly with someone going towards a partnership that they want. All right. Someone here wants to have a certain lifestyle, and to have this particular lifestyle, you are being asked to go towards a certain type of partner. This Jezebel energy that you've been with is going to always have you out in the cold. Some of you, this is something that someone is realizing who left you behind, or who you had to walk away from. Someone here wishes that they would have held on to you because they now are stuck on the outside looking in. You're about to receive a windfall of abundance, and this person is stuck in a karmic contract with someone else that they won't be able to manifest. I'm not saying that they can't manifest with this person, but they won't be able to manifest the type of abundance that you have. This could be someone who's in a karmic connection with someone, and they could be struggling financially, or the two of them, there's a major disconnect where there's no actual love there. Someone could be very jealous and envious of the fact that you're about to have not just wealth and abundance in your life, but truly happiness. Okay, a lot of people will settle for having one or the other. Many of you, you're destined to have both. You're going to have someone that comes into your life and they want to share their entire life, their world with you. They want to actually build with you. All right. This Emperor here is coming into your life, and I feel that many of you, you could have thought at some point that this earth sign person here who was very much focused on stability and security definitely could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, heavy Capricorn, Taurus energy here. This person here is now stuck with someone who was equally focused on money just like them, but they don't have any love in their life. You have to be careful because you could have been crying over spilled milk because a situation ended with this person, but you would have been out in the cold had you not gotten away from this person. You would not be able to go towards the blessings and the abundance that are coming towards you now if you were still with this person. And this person could be in the background doing things to cause chaos and conflict so that you will remain out in the cold. This person does not want to see you win if you're not winning with them. But there's no way you can win with this person because they are indeed stuck in a connection with someone else that they will not and they cannot get out of. High Priestess, yeah. Your intuition is telling you that you need to fight off any type of energy that's coming from this situation. This person from your past, a lot of you, they're projecting an energy onto you, and I feel like you're needing to use all of your strength to fight this off. Someone here is being haunted by regret. This could be someone here who never would let go of the spirit of familiarity. Therefore, somebody here was just like, well, this Queen of Wands is always able to help me manifest money. They wouldn't let this person go and actually go after true love. So now they're stuck with that person and they're haunted. This person, there's nothing that they can do now other than fight against like this dark energy that's in this karmic relationship that they're stuck in. That's not your problem though. Okay, you're the High Priestess. The High Priestess and the Emperor is coming together. This is yin and yang energy. You can manage yourself and manage, your intuition and all of that while you're with someone here who's also a powerhouse. Both of you have power, but someone here is going to be a more powerful manifester here in the earthly realm, while the other person is a more powerful manifester of things in the spirit. But together, this is the perfect combination. You don't need to allow this King of Pentacles and Queen of Wands to bother you. This is a karmic couple here who's most likely struggling financially. And they've probably been feeding off of your energy. Like I said, this person is battling a lot of regret because they have to sit back now and watch you win. Yeah, you have a passion new beginning here with, look, the Lovers. It's a brand. Someone is choosing you. Someone here is choosing you as a divine feminine because this person refused to end a karmic connection. Someone from your past refused to walk away from someone because of familiarity. This is someone who, oh, well, we made money together. We have kids together, whatever. They wanted to stay in a karmic contract, so they forfeited the connection that they would have had with you, which is going to bring about the blessings and abundance. Again, here you have the Emperor now with the Empress. This is karmic justice. Somebody now is sitting around crying a river because they've received confirmation that you've manifested the connection and the opportunities of your dreams. This person has received confirmation, and I'm telling you, they're crying a river and they're battling their own demons every night because they've been left out in the cold. Why? Because they chose a Jezebel. I mean, it's really no big deal. It's life. It happens. But this is a time for you to go through your own spiritual transformation. It's like you need to be accepting of the fact that this has happened. Don't give this any of your energy. Yeah. It's destined for you to have wish fulfillment. It's destined for you to have equal give and take, reciprocity. You can be with someone now who's going to give you more than what you've ever had. And you don't have to beg for it. So yeah, if you were wondering, should you walk away from something? Absolutely. Walk away from it. And somebody is keeping a very close eye on your finances, your security, your stability, or who or what may be coming into your life to bring something that's going to be permanent. You tried to help this person, most likely. They were too paranoid to move forward with you. They were too wounded, unwilling to change. So they didn't move forward with you. They settled for going towards this Queen of Wands energy. Now you're moving forward. You're moving forward while this person is stuck juggling. And they're probably being very much deceived and hurt by the person that they chose over you. They missed a magical opportunity. They blocked a connection or an opportunity to celebrate with you. Now this person has to watch you celebrate and go into a union with someone else. It's just the way the cookie crumbles, right? I mean, hearts never truly break evenly. I mean, it is what it is, right? I just, to me, it's like, what more is there to say? You're celebrating a union, moving forward. You have a lot to celebrate and be happy about. This person is completely a non-factor. They can watch and stalk and hack and do anything that they want to do. God has already stated that it is time for you to have marriage commitment, to build your own legacy, whatever that looks like to you. You're not confused. God, the angels, the ancestors, your guides, as well as a divine counterpart are coming in to ensure that you're not confused. Not about this, not about your actual divine birthright, your spiritual inheritance. No, there's nothing that this karmic couple, this witch, this warlock, this Jezebel, or whomever, there's nothing that they can do. These people now are suffering. They're losing a lot from what they chose to do. And whoever this masculine is, like I said, they are extremely bothered because they're thinking to themselves, wow, they had so many opportunities to walk away from this situation before it got as bad as it did. I feel like this person is now doing everything that they can in the background to try to one-up you. It's not even a competition. They don't compare. Two of Cups. This person is heartbroken, and they really would love to be able to come in and cut out whoever is in your life or entering your life. This person is facing judgment, major karma. This person is having a spiritual awakening. They're receiving downloads, confirmations. They're being reminded of the past. But the universe is coming in, or God is destroying the universe as this person knows it. The false reality that they have created, having this by any means necessary, low vibrational type of energy. Now all of this is hitting this person. And once again, you have truth and clarity. You're receiving downloads about you having a very clear path because you've gone within and you've healed all the shadow aspects of yourself. So if someone here has been trying to cause you confusion, it's not working. As we saw before, it's like you're taking time out to rest, to retreat, to recover, to see the truth here. There's definitely a feminine energy here who is stuck at a crossroads about two different masculines. Someone here is stuck in a karmic situation, job, a connection with someone else, or whatever the case may be. This person has always been in and out and very foolish and reckless when it came to this connection. There's nothing more here for you to wonder. This is being closed out. You keep trying to convince yourself that you're so nostalgic. Well, you're holding on to the good memories of a situation that really wasn't good. You're going to have to get out of your emotions and make a logical, practical decision here. Be more analytical. When you assess and evaluate this situation, it should be very clear and apparent to you that if someone here is going towards a Jezebel energy, then if you carry the energy of a divine feminine, then there's nothing at all for you to look forward to in this situation. It's not your responsibility to help this person or to heal them. This was a missed opportunity. Now you're moving on to peaceful, calmer waters away from this person, and they have to be trapped in whatever illusions that they tried to create for you. It just is what it is. This person was slow to come towards you because they were greedy. Like I said, this person was very much money focused. They thought that they were just working hard. It's because this person was greedy. This wasn't hard working. This person was greedy for power. And a lot of people who, you know, don't really have any heart for real, they think that money gives them power. This person has no power. And again, their worst nightmare is that they did not work away from this karmic person that supported this false lifestyle that they were living. It has nothing to do with you. Nothing. You should pay this absolutely no mind. Whatever it is. 7 of Cups here. Again, 7 of Cups, 4 of Wands. Do not allow these illusions to confuse you about the celebrations that are coming in your life. Ten of Wands. Drop the burdens. Drop the burden of this third party situation. Some of you are still juggling. You're still confused. You're still wondering, do you need to wait? Do you need to wait on this person? Because this person is looking into your life and they want you stuck at a crossroads. Why? Because you have peace, balance, and harmony coming. They're watching you. These people can't live into. This person can feel you detaching. They can feel you moving on. And they are watching everything that you do. Okay, some of you, this person, they're monitoring your cell phone, your account somehow. And they can see that you are finally releasing them. You're letting go. You're dropping the burdens of whatever this third party situation is. Like I said, stop putting a halo on this person. Someone here has you in a third party situation and they're causing you to constantly juggle. And you're constantly contemplating on whether or not you should wait on this person. When Spirit is saying, why should you wait when you have a real earth angel? You have someone that wants to come in and create a family and have a home with you. Not someone that just wants to live in the house and shack up with you, but someone who wants to actually create a home, a family, a legacy, the things that you keep getting on your knees praying for. So why exactly are you waiting on this person that's in some other relationship? And the people that's telling you, oh, that's a twin flame. Hey, everyone has their own opinion. Even if someone is your twin flame, soulmate, or whatever, if they are in a relationship with someone else, if that person has recognized your divinity and they're not taking steps to come towards you, then you shouldn't waste your time. Because I'm seeing that you have true happiness that's coming in. The 3 of Wands is your ships coming in. This is what you're manifesting. But if you constantly juggle with someone that wants to go out and celebrate and always have a third party situation and look back on you and stalk and spy on your love life because this person is in an unhappy relationship themselves, then you will never actually have what you want. Someone is in a mental imprisonment because they are completely heartbroken. But again, you have the 10 of Cups here. Temperance, balance in your home life, your family, happiness. King of Cups, someone coming in that wants to take a leap of faith and move forward with you. And yes, someone is watching you. Someone is watching your every move to see, are you really receiving this? This could, for some of you, be an ex-lover. This could be a family member. It could even be a friend. It could be all of the above for some of you. Some of you have been single for a long time. And yeah, people are in the shadows, hiding the fact that they are facing karma. They're going through heavy, heavy judgment. They're experiencing towers. And here you are, 4 of Swords. You're resting. You're retreating. Some of you are traveling or you need to. You're allowing things to balance out in your life. 6 of Pentacles. Somebody here is hiding the fact that they are suffering so bad right now. And as they are in this time of suffering, the only thing this person can think about is, wow, life would have been so different had I just gone towards that divine feminine or masculine. Had I just listened instead of offering something, marriage, commitment, or whatever to this Queen of Wands, to this Jezebel. Somebody here is also sick about the fact that they have children with this Queen of Wands energy. And it does not matter the sign. Queen of Wands is a fire sign, but it could be anyone. Someone here has gone out and built a life with someone who was only in it for the money, for the looks of it, for superficial reasons. And now they're chained to this person because they have a karmic contract. Their karmic contract is from these children. Yeah, but see now, here you are. You have a passion, new beginning that's leading to marriage. The Lovers, the Hierophant. Passion, new beginning. This is a choice in love. And here we are in Gemini season. Somebody is looking in the mirror and they're seeing that their low vibing self they chose wrong. I don't care what they say. This person can try to, post or tweet subliminals or whatever. This person is going through hell in the background. Trust me. Look, somebody's feeling helpless and hopeless. Exactly. But opportunity beckons for you. Healing begins, giving and receiving. Yeah. You're going into a connection that's very healing, where there's going to be equal, like I said, equal give and take, reciprocity. It's a reciprocal relationship. Giving and receiving, it came out again, success and growth. You're going to be giving and receiving with someone. Wow. Dedicated effort. 2 8s in the number 6. New vitality. Wow. Challenging times, but you're being asked to open up. Rest, reconsider, listen. Listen to your heart. You're healing. Again, that leadership energy that I was talking about before. New vitality. Some of you could be getting into Reiki, chakra healing, chakra balancing. Just a lot of healing of the inner child. And you're dedicated to whatever you're working on. I feel like a lot of you for sure are kind of in that collective of individuals where you're healers, you're light workers. You're dedicating yourself to your craft, to being a true leader. You're walking, leading by, leading by example. The lead card came out. Heart chakra, spread your wings. You're showing other people that no matter what you've been through, you can still have faith and trust in God. If you, just breathe here. Some of you may be people who do like breath work. Maybe this is something that you're doing for yourself, or maybe you are even a teacher. I'm definitely picking up like Reiki, breath work, just different healing modalities where you guys are understanding about the exchanges in energy, understanding true alchemy, transmutation. This is leading to you having a lot of growth and success. Some of you are going to meet a person and both of you are working heavily on healing. You can meet someone like doing yoga, or someone even on like a social media platform. I'm seeing someone reach out to a person asking them questions about something. This could be someone that does like past life regression, Reiki, chakra balancing, breath work, something like that. Changing your focus here. You're changing your focus. You're choosing your battles. You're changing your focus right now to whatever is your life path. Your focus is your healing and having balance. That's your focus. You're turning your pain into purpose. God is redirecting you and showing you how whatever this painful karmic situation that you went through, the ways that you have gone out into the world and still found the strength to overcome whatever this situation is, and to still heal your inner child and see the truth about these people. At some point, this is something that you can actually share with others so that they can grow and be successful. You're being asked to dedicate your life to being like a vessel for God, like someone who, can truly help others to seek true love. The love of self, the love of God, to seek the truth. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's just a need to understand that, whatever happened, it was meant to happen. That pain was for your growth, 100%. Finding sanctuary, opening up to your spiritual source. Wow, I like that. Liberation and letting go. Yeah, beautiful. Letting go of the pain to liberate yourself and find your sanctuary. It says everything is indeed out of control and God will hold it all. I can safely let go. liberation. The doubts and fears still come up. You don't believe anymore that they're you. Look, inner child, wow, your path. You're meant to be extraordinary. All right. So you need to let go of your inner child issues. Give compassion to your inner child. Accept the things in your life when it came to relationships that it happened for a reason. These were things to just point you in a direction to understand how you can reach out to your spirit team for help. Sometimes we get tested by things in life, not that it's always the devil, but sometimes God is trying to get your attention and show you the reasons why you need to reach out to him more, because some of these battles that you are facing, I mean, you really won't be able to get through them without having the help, the assistance, and the guidance of God, for you to find your sanctuary, to open up to your own spiritual, to choose your path. You're being asked now to simplify your life, clear the past, and heal the present, so that you can go through the gates of triumph. Success expands in your life. Believe in magic. So your relationships, the complications that you've had in relationships, it was to trigger your inner child so that you could learn to read the signs of how you felt, so that you could be more discerning, so that you could navigate not just through this world, but through the spiritual world as well. And that will teach you that, obviously, as you are traveling through the spirit realm, how you need to be able to invite and help. You have to be protected to do work in the spirit realm. You need to be protected. So you had to kind of fall and bump your head and get hurt a few times for you to finally learn how to call out to God for assistance. This was all part of your path, teaching you how to let go, how to liberate yourself and be free. Because you're meant to be someone who's, extraordinary. Like, you have a very unique path. But you needed to shed. That snake keeps coming up. You needed to shed a lot of old skin. Old people, places, things, relationships, beliefs that needed to be let go of first for you to find your sanctuary. People will tell you sometimes you have to lose your mind to find peace. You have to lose some people to find peace, You have to lose certain people to find yourself. You've had to lose people to find yourself. You've had to lose your mind, meaning your beliefs, in order to actually find peace. Passion and pleasure. Grounding. And here you have breaking trail. A breakthrough is at hand. Yeah. So right now you're just having this breakthrough. And it's to teach you about your sanctuary, how to find passion and pleasure in your life. And that means you learning how to let go of the things that just don't serve you. And for a lot of you, this is definitely relationships. But these relationships have created certain outdated thinking patterns, mindsets, self-limiting beliefs. Let's see, what do we need to release? Surrender to joy. Yeah, it's time for you to just allow joy in your life. Have positive changes. Do things that just make you happy. Surrender the negative thinking and surrender obsessive thinking. Surrender denial and stubbornness. It's like Spirit is telling you that you need to let go of something or someone. You have to stop thinking negatively about yourself or this situation. You're obsessing about a person or a situation or the outcome of what's going to happen with a particular person in a situation, and it's not bringing you any type of solutions. You're being stubborn right now. God is telling you to do something, and perhaps because of the wounded inner child or fear, it's taking you more time than it should. You're going to have to accept people and situations, including yourself, just as they are, so that you can clearly make the best decision for yourself. Yeah. Surrender to joy and surrender to the magic of who you are. Okay. Some of you, because of these tough relationships or friendships that you've had, unfortunately, you're fearful, you're resentful, and you are afraid of healing. You're afraid of healing and you're afraid of intimacy. When you really accept these situations for what they are, what they were, and see that they were here to serve a purpose of you learning something about your healing journey, then you'll be able to open up to more intimacy in your life where you can actually receive love and support. Your ego is present now. Your ego has you afraid of true love because you've been hurt by love. You have to know that you believe you deserve more. And what you want, it's out there and it wants you too. Okay. So I'm going to pull from this deck and then we'll be done. You guys, I'm trying to incorporate more of the deck. So many of you guys have gone to my Amazon wish list and sent me decks, and I just want to make sure that I'm using more of the decks that you guys have gifted me. I feel like that's only fair. So I will be doing more readings on the channel, different types of readings, as well as using several of the oracle decks. I feel like the channel, with so much of the spiritual warfare that's been happening, that more of the oracle messages and just the messages staying focused on love and light is very important. You guys, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Let me know, how you guys like the reading style. I just want to kind of change things up a little bit. Okay. You have here the path of least resistance. It says when all doors seem to be closed, it is because you have not tried to open the correct one just yet. So yeah, there's a very strong message here that you guys are carrying something that's not meant for you to carry. You still, haven't quite gotten to the place where you want to go, because maybe you're trying to pull something with you, or you're still not seeing the opportunity that's here for you. It's a lot here about acceptance. Doors are closing. You're losing people, jobs, situations, or whatever, because they were karmic. That karmic things are it's contractual. You had a contract to get to a certain place, and in order to get there, you still have to face certain issues, obstacles, and challenges. You have to fail your way to success. These failed relationships or failed businesses or whatever, you were meant to go through those things. When you change your mindset about that, that's when the right door will start to open. Some of you are still trying to push something, and I'm seeing it very clearly. Some of you, you're still trying to keep hope alive for a situation that's just not coming back. And many of you, it has a lot to do with a relationship. That King of Pentacles person and that Queen of Wands, those two people are not leaving one another. Some of you, you will never be more than a third party in a situation with someone. I'm sorry, that's the truth. And I know you can listen to the readings, or you can book readings with people and they can tell you this is your counterpart. You need to talk to God about who's your counterpart, because a reader don't need to tell you who your counterpart is. Because a lot of readers, myself included, years ago, were caught in a karmic loop expecting a person to come back. And trust me, the same people I'm being trained, the same people that I was booking readings about in the past, now nearly 10 years later, they're still together. That may not be their everyone's situation, but how many times are you going to book readings or watch readings with this idea that this person that you have a spiritual connection with is going to come into your life and give you this extraordinary life. You won't experience this extraordinary life until you liberate yourself and you let go to this idea. This idea that someone is going to leave everything or everyone behind and come towards you and build this amazing life. Follow the path of least resistance. There are people who are single, who are looking for you in the dark, and they carry the same light as you. You do not have to settle for a path that's full of chaos and confusion. You keep trying to open a door that's closed. The door is closed. The windows are closed. It's not opening up for a reason. Something here in your life is bringing about constant rejection because it's just not right for you. True love. At the core foundation of this relationship is a potential for true love. You have some relationships that are very challenging. And it is true love. But a relationship being toxic, abusive, and rooted in confusion and chaos is not the same as you being in a relationship that challenges your growth. For you to grow, for you to really evolve and to heal. That doesn't have to be you dealing with things that you just know for a sure fact are beneath you. That's going to keep you stuck. People who are truly meant to be can have a lot of disagreements, but those are disagreements where you trust that person to give you constructive criticism to help you grow. Know the difference in those relationships from the ones where someone is using and abusing your energy and it's nothing at all but chaos and pain. Crossroads. You're at a crossroads when it comes to your soul contracts. Wishing on a star. But look at this empathic overload. It's time for you to truly honor your highly sensitive nature. Some of you with your spiritual gifts growing, your sensitivity is becoming heightened. There's no way you can be in a third party situation with somebody because everything in that situation that they're dealing with, in the third party situation for some of you, it doesn't even have to be a person that's in another relationship. When you go around people who are carrying the same baggage that you're carrying, or they're carrying the same baggage that you just got done carrying, that may just be too much for you right now. You do not have to stick around and add any more baggage to the baggage that you already have. Why are you dropping a bag and then picking someone else's bag up? This is a season where you may want to try to be a bit selfish. Or you're going to be stuck at a crossroads. It's time for you to start dreaming again, making plans. What you want, the wishes and the dreams and the hopes you have, they can come true when it comes to these soul contracts. But it says here, before you were born, you agreed to partake in specific experiences that assist in the evolution of your soul. These not so good friendships and relationships with friends, family members, and lovers, you agreed to learn those lessons. But as an empath, you have to know when enough is enough. Okay. Let's get a spirit message. That was fast. Listen. It says you have to be willing to listen if you want to really understand someone. Now is not the time to be offering advice, but to be a compassionate listener. To listen fully and intently means to pay attention, not just to what's being said, but to what lies beneath the words. What lies beneath the words? Like I said, for some of you, do not allow yourself to be naive and gullible and to fall for the lies or the half truths or whatever that people are telling you if it's keeping you stuck. A lot of people are talking to your wounded inner child. They're not talking to the king, the queen, the emperor, or the empress within you. What are you listening to? You need to ground yourself. Now it's not the time to be distracted, unfocused, tired, irritated, or impatient. All of those things are signs that you're not grounded. You're going to have to get centered. And that's the reason why these things that, look, grounding is out here. You need to find your own sanctuary so that you can choose your path. Because if you don't choose your path, somebody is going to take you down a path that you're not even meant to go down. And it's not going to be the path of the least resistance. Someone's going to drag you down a path that's going to pull you away from this extraordinary life that you've already been promised. Free will is always here. Okay. So I really hope that this kind of gave you a bit of guidance, spiritual guidance here. Don't be afraid to let go. Remain positive is here within the next few months. For some of you, within the next few weeks, there's going to be a peaceful resolution. Yes, you will have success, but you're being asked right now to trust in the near future. Okay? Reconsider something. Take action. Perfect timing. Right now, you're in recovery. What you want is going to come at the perfect time. If you believe. Okay? So, you guys, once again, I love you all so much. Always go within so that you never go without. Again, please leave me comments. Let me know how this resonated with you guys. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and share the content so that we can get our channel back into rotation. And again, like I said, thank you to any and everyone who has donated me decks. I've been changing a lot of things around in my space. And yeah, I plan to really switch out the decks on a regular basis. I know I've said this so many times, but my new setup, I can see everything. So yeah, I hope that this helped. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.